we are back in Silent Hill F. I hate the music that I'm walking into. It's literally creeping me out. And before you ask, yes, I'm in my pajamas. Why? Because I can. Let me check everything. Make sure everything is correct before I continue. Anxiety's fun. Snapping. Cool. Okay, good. Sound is working, so we got the chat up and everything. I'm gonna go to my other window. And we are gonna continue. Hello, chat. It's going good. I think we left off following our friends who were talking probably crap about us. Or at least one of them was. One of them wasn't. One might like me. I have no idea. They either like me or hate me. I think I came down the steps, so I need to go down more. I gotta move that mouse, it is bugging me. And there's no more items anywhere. Just make sure we're going the right way. And we're not. We went up the steps. Okay, yeah. And there's two ways I can go. And I want to look around for any items or notes. So I'm pretty sure they're taking me to like a boss fight or something. Chocolate? Who doesn't love chocolate? I mean, there's people who don't, but sometimes I hate it. Why does this just go nowhere? It's rude. I feel like my cat's going to finally decide he has enough of me today. And probably come after me. Huh. One of these ways it's gotta be a dead end, right? I would imagine. That's from the Oban Festival. I didn't read that. Oh, I haven't been reading the journal either. So this is from the Scarecrows. Can you even imagine? Oh, okay, no. That's the whole that's the whole freaking Scarecrow thing. Alright, let's go to information. The doll got more information. We read the first part. We read all of it. I don't know why it acted like it got, updated. A clear medical infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief. Can either be ingested or applied to affected area. It's known as a word I'm not going to try to pronounce. Uh, Hoti Sama cure. It's still favorable by a small majority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. Oh, Space Wars. It's the game they always play. This is the game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens, known as the Galactic Empire Imperium, would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and the fallen ones, respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We pretended to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we say the class was a training camp for Space Army, and I think we played with dolls too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Let's see. Oh yeah, the shrine of our dead friend, I think. A lonely little shrine suited on the outskirts of town. The name is Sinigagri's Shrine. Sure, sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though this town is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Antari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. I remember what Sakuko once said. The shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was suited on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day. Yeah, that sounds like a reason people would abandon a shrine. The tree you're praying to as a divine god just gets struck, smited by probably another divine being. Memories of getting lost. There was this one time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. So I got excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me, and eventually got lost around here in the Scarecrow field. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Eventually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly in the horizon. I mean, I would cry too. I walked I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day, I'm still scared I might get lost. Well, you did end up getting lost in the Scarecrow field. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost, but then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath of the rice fields for fun and then got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults back then and even to this day. The middle school. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction. So the beautiful facilities that are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in the town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu my partner. Now we have the lantern. A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in this town. The picture silhouettes rotate inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. That's really cool. I kind of want one. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but this one in town were specifically to ward off evil. There's a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Oban. Do we got any new... A moving scarecrow, or at least a monster that pretends to be a scarecrow. It's dressed in old clothes, looks like a crucified corpse from far away. Contrary to its name, it scares more kids off than crows. At least they're well aware. Okay. A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with, maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any which direction. Its unfitted anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. It's the pyramid head of this game. And this ugly thing. Oh, oops. This ugly thing, a particular suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. It looks like it's pregnant. The greedy, staring eyes. What eyes? The greasy palms that... The disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. Does it act chummy? I don't remember. And then we have this monstrosity. A face, two faces, three faces, four. One fish. Red fish, blue fish, two fish, whatever. A monster with a throning mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of these faces, yet they seem to know me. It sprouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet wherever it goes. Okay, we got the Dark Shine monster. We read this. Ah, yes. A monster that possesses large blades for legs. Did someone sever both its legs and replace them with such disturbing things so it couldn't go anywhere? Or was this creature brought into existence just so it could end up like this? And then we have another face. A bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of dolls entwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. To think that it would appear like this in my nightmares. And then we have our friend, our dead friend that we saw in hell. A monster in the form of a Miko, or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakako. It swings around a spike's mace and chained. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakako, or is this just the monster pretending to be her? Now, let's go back to our friends. We read this. Sakako is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her in her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakako, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around the town. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot. Now we have Shu. Shu always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He just wanted to be a gardener, herbalist, mastique farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Good God, that's not a freaking nickname. Nicknames are supposed to make your name shorter. I guess how much shorter can you get in 3 letters? Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwas were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medical herbs. They seem to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. I wonder if he made those pills he gave to us. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family's lineage as pharmacist, and to fulfill his duty of becoming a member of the Space Army. You know, what if the pills he gave us is making us hallucinate? And Rinko! Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she comes to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now. I don't think so. She pushed you down the stairs. We had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. I don't think you should make up. Normal people don't push their friends down the stairs. I already read the Fox Max, dude. Cool. Now we're caught up on the journal. I don't know when she has time to write all these things, but whatever. Oh, I gotta fix my glasses. It was gonna bug me if I didn't read it. Radio, can I talk to the demons? No, I don't like you. Why are you there? Can I not go the other way or something? I'm gonna go look now. This one has blood on it. Oh yeah, I really can't go
Damage from the typhoon. It's still here.
But I found pills, so it's worth it. Where you can get out of here? I don't like that you're following me. That was very rude, and I was not expecting that.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
Yeah, the world's ended.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
Oops, there goes gravity.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
I'm not dead.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
Did you kill me when you pushed me down the stairs? What if I'm a monster? That would explain why I keep going to hell and back.
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
Ah, yes, Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happens, the Galactic Empire would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television. And I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, I knew By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Come to think of it, they didn't really act to Sakugo being dead either. What if they're the monsters?
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now?
Can I push you down the stairs now? Hey, on the way to school, guys. We're getting there.
I can't. I need to take a break.
You must be exhausted too, huh? You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem. What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key. You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
Yes, chat. That was an MM comment. They locked me out! Journal update. Ah, yes, they both did. The town used to be a lively town with ample labor force for construction and coal mining. When the school was built, the town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko is gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Push her down the stairs like she pushed you down the stairs. It's only fair. Neat drawings. What new monster am I gonna get in this god-awful place of a school?
Haven't been here since graduation.
How long is your guys' school? Oh, boy. I don't like you making noise, lady. I don't want to go upstairs yet. I definitely don't want to go upstairs yet. What's outside? absolutely nothing this way. Ha! Oh, hey, that's so cute. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. Origami of rumors. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, and then fold it into an origami box, then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievance, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a soul. It's a tradition that's been part of this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and make sure to put it in a place where they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make an effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up from when I see them.
This Hokura's older than the school. I remember
Oops, son.
hearing a wealthy man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
Aha!
Is this some sort of offering?
Yes. Yes, it is. We're gonna be rich. Oh, you know what? I should probably check my equipment. Okay, line of sight and mass cells. What else do we got? We have this. Okay. Huh. Yeah, no, I want what I have now. Did I save? I think I did. I don't want to go upstairs yet. I hate whatever I keep moving. Oh, okay, it's just the light going off. Okay. We'll leave that there for right now. Teacher's journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell and he's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Of course you do. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please assure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this weekend is Vice Principal, the guy who lost the keys. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. To all students, the game known as the Fox Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. It's forbidden, Ghosty. Forbidden. Partaking in the okay. Any student caught playing will have their parents or guardian notified and will be severely punished. Come on. Come on. Thank you. You're a pretty baby. Yes, you are. No biting. Sorry, you're pulling my headphones down. I said no biting. Alright. Nope. I tried to love you. But you're up here biting me. There's more steps. Yeah, sure, I'll jump out a window. Why is there a drill sergeant? Oh, I don't like when things open. Don't know this yet. Okay, so we gotta find a code somewhere. Ayo. Ugh. Oh, it's just a mannequin. I don't want you to know. I don't like that. No. No, I don't. No. Hey, look, space alien things. Oh! Oh, what is moving? I hate this. These desks have names on them. Aha! School founder, whatever. And buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yonda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of this place. One result of his generosity was middle school. Mr. Yondon donated the Nari statue and housed it inside a small shrine seen to the school's ground, as this way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. We'll go out that window in a minute. Okay, I guess we'll go out that window now, sadly. Hi. No. No, 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 no. No. Can you come in? Can you come in here? No, you can't. I don't want to deal with you right now. But, this is the wrong window. I'm gonna go save. Okay, let's see if the stairs are blocked. They probably are, but you never know. Are you A? Whatever grows by our own very vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that the vice principal, Masuda, has a green thumb? His exquisite plant took the top prizes in their category at the Floriculture Fair, held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already taken this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterful prune flower display on the school grounds. The vice principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. That's probably where the freaking key is. Imagine that. What's on this one? Anything? No. About this way. Crap. Oh, gotta go out with that monster. Huh. Let's see. So I don't think that's missable. And none of you all have names on the desk. The flowers are quite nice and pretty. Can I go in there? Swinging. I love swinging. No. Oh. No. No. You're gonna give my position away. Okay. Oh, I want in. I want in. I want in. Okay. There's something I didn't look at over there. Delightful. Nope, I'm up here, you can't see me. Oh, it's the rabbit pen. No. You can't see me. No. No, you can't see me. I'm not here. Main building, floor 2, stair key. Are you being bad? I know it's stupid, but I want to see that rapid fin. Oh hey, a cute little stage. Alright. My window is shut, delightful. Oh, no, I'm just dumb. This isn't fair. Oh. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Well, time to dodge, 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 dodge. I'm trying to dodge. Stop focusing on it. Where's the stairs? Of course. Go! Dodge! Freaking idiot! Go! I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she fully... There we go. When she fully knows well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Oh, we got scarecrows here too. No, no. You shouldn't be able to grab me. That's not very kind of you. Oops. God. You dead? Cool, we got a sledgehammer.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class, folding paper into boxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. No, I'm not holding you. You bit me. I said no. Now get down. Haha. How do I get back in? I think that's the window I came out of. Oh, that's the window I came out of. Crap. Crap. We can do it. 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 We can. Oh no, we can't. We're dumb. We're dumb. Alright, alright, I lied. We still can. We still can. Huh. Go! 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 Gosh. Okay. No! No! I hate you guys. I'm going outside and saving. And you all can't stop me. want to. Do I increase sanity? Or do I rack up more points?
What's that?
What's what? There's nothing here. I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box of your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day, and I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flown from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? I'm not opening that box yet. She sat here, still the best partner, right? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or dumps her. I don't care, just whatever she gets Hanako out of my life once and for all. Sako says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that it will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice, neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put the rest with put them to rest with Inari Sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Probably freaking is. I think that's everything.
That wasn't right.
I might rotate it, I don't know.
No, that's not it.
Oh, I'm dumb. No, you know what? She said sweet. Pumpkin, no. Cherries or cherry pie, yeah.
Nothing.
What's over here? Okay, what if we just do all the fruit? That's right. So did you remember? Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hanako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. How long have I been dead? I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Okay. Journal. Journal. Maybe. Maybe. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I always will be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like a cold winter. And then surely spring will arrive. Welcome us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beauty blooming, sakura waiting on us? Got it. That's a bonsai tree, but that might count. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Okay. Shu hasn't read this letter. Oh, good God, what'd you do? Why'd you murder that poor bird? Oh. Yeah, you're crazy. Got rid of our aliens. wonder if she knows she's dead.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko, where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually.
I mean,
Just as they say
yeah.
you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What are you? It's already made it this far.
Also, if I don't find the code for the locker, I'm looking it up. But I wanted to try to find it first. Yeah, if I'm dead, I win. I'll go in there in a minute. Old main gate key. Note to teacher. Alumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Yes, I know. I don't like you. A liar, 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 liar. Whose lock is it? Immunity? I gotta find the code. Like, I could easily look it up, but I wanna see if I can find it. TT is the most disgusting person I have ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. That's probably unrelated, but don't mind me as I take a picture of this. Yeah, I know there's more than one locker, Chet. I haven't found the code for her locker, but yeah. The scarecrows are gone. I don't think it's this, but just in case.
No, that's not it.
Cool, where's 377 at? Let's look in that box.
The box won't open. I need a key.
God, I hate you guys. Oh, our buttholes, dude. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. I'm kinda dumb, I forgot I got the key. How do I... Unless it's... Is it upstairs? Haha! Nope, between the lovers. Mika. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formal spell, Asturi, but I love you too. Hmm. It's not creepy at all. Okay, roll 4, line 2. 1, 2, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. I am tortoised. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school would be so far away. Bus, bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination.
Coded message. Talk about childish.
Huh. So now I gotta find her freaking butt. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. A-O... Oi. A-O-1. That's so cute of him, using his name in his code. I don't understand that. Chocolate. I didn't give you permission to follow me, my dude. Ah! It's the code for Baka! So you know you're stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch the letters with the numbers and symbols that look like them. So, Satcho would be 54 plus 06. 5. Looks like a S. Huh. And 4 looks like a A, right? Okay. And the T, the plus is a T, and the O is a 0, because they basically look the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like anything, but apparently it's a U. So for my name, whatever, it's whatever. Cool. I hate that so freaking much. Thanks, chat. Thanks. I am trying. Aha! You can read girl code, right? Shadow got a note from a girl that has 84 star 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? B-A... Baka! Oh, okay, I'm slow. A-I-S-I plus E-I... I don't know. Alright. I'm going out and saving again. Should I increase health or should I get another Atarmi thing? Bus. 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 Hold on, chat. I hate this. Bus. U is a 6. So B is 8. 8, 6, 5. The slot? Okay, well, draw a slot or get a slot? Because I don't have money to get a slot. I can draw a slot. It costs 3,000. Don't say yeah. Do you want me to draw a slot or get a slot? Because if I get another slot, I gotta wait for 3,000. If I'm drawing a slot, it's only like 600. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, this one is,
That's not it.
Ayo. Right? Yeah, A, so A is 4. And then 0, and then 1. I happen to find out Sugar's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Is there another locker room somewhere? Oh, this is the boys' locker room. I need the females.
The locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days.
Come back to you, and you. And you. Alright, let's see. Who are you? We're gonna ignore you for now. Who are you? A cry for help. Alright, journal. Ugh. Mm. Alright, TT should be 377. Ooh, that's pretty. Deals additional damage when using weapons of high durability. Effective only for weapons of durability.
I bet I could use this.
And you are Sugar. You know, out of curiosity, does 911 work? No? Okay. Cry for help, like, stranded on an island. Oh! Okay, SOS. Thank you, chat. School bag. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine carrying small things. Increase inventory capacity. Woo! Yeah, I think the last one is the bus lady. Yeah, because there's TT, there's the cry for help. Yeah, should be the bus lady. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So, 8, 6, 4, 5. 8, 6, 5. Cabinet key. Oh, good God. You're so freaking rude. Rude! Rude, rude. Hate freaking scarecrows, dude.
Finally found it.
Why don't we take all the keys? Yeah, no, we're saving first. Get the fucking freak away from me. Alright, losers, open up.
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force.
How dare you?
If you want, I could be your partner. Or may face some kind of femme fatale. Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you. No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
You're gonna leave me here.
Nighty night, Hinako.
And laid claim to my soul.
Oh, your mask is off.
In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your old self. Do not push yourself. You need rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Hinako. Now, onward we go.
You just said I needed rest. Why are you making me go alone?
I will go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Yeah.
A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Chu and I would have water fights. We wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did, and it felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. He tugs gently on my hand, and I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Huh. What happens if I hit this one? I can't. Okay. Thanks, game. I don't want to see to begin with.
This is Sakuko's.
I think Sakako may have read one too many of those bizarre comics lately. She'll be laughing all happily one moment, and then she'll turn dead serious and spouts off some weird nonsense next. Apparently she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kinda creeped me out at first, the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. Just a note. Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed. She avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior. It is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Enemies defeated and areas illuminated by evil ornament will be illuminated. Okay. So does this count? Ghosty? Ghosty! What do you got? Ghosty! Oh, that's fine. You can keep playing with that. I don't want to hold you, child. No, I don't. No, big baby. Back down you go. Divine water. Disgusting. Hikako's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school. Soon I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come and laugh last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I'd feel if everyone just left me in the dust. Seriously? Seriously, that's the one note we're not gonna take, Seriously! Okay. Thanks. Thanks, cat. Haha. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting certainly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all her bones in her body so she can never run again. God dang. Good God, come on now. Seriously? Ugh. You're not supposed to hear. How'd you know I was even in here? hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm a weird kid who's always by herself. I can't forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away in the dark. However, it keeps coming back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think that they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her so much. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, I think I'm gonna end it here for right now. Just to give myself a break. I don't know. I might come back later today or not. I don't know. Thank y'all for watching. And peace.